All right, here with Coach O'Neill. Braves are hot. 6 straight, kind of peaking at the right time. What does this win mean for the team as we move into conference tournament play next week?
Well, it means a lot to us because we're playing for, if we win, another game tomorrow, we lock up second place. That's important to us, that we want to get to there. We don't think we can get to first place, so we want to come in second. It's also important for us to build our resume for a regional at-large bid. So those are things that are going through our players' minds. These are things we're talking about. We're also playing for legacy for our seniors. As far as getting to another regional, that's important to them. So our guys are playing well right now. They're motivated, and so we're excited to keep coming to the ballpark every day.
Yeah, and today a phenomenal pitching performance. Obviously without Tristan Kimmel after his injury, but Darren Bowen starting out solid. Only one mistake, really, the 2-run home run, and then Will Harris, the freshman, closing out. So how good were those two today?
Darren was good. He struggled a little bit early getting his breaking pitch over. Then he kind of found it. He had gave up 2 runs there in that one inning. That was it. But he only gave up 2 hits, and that's pretty good work. Going out there, 2 hits, 6 strikeouts. I'm not sure if he walked anybody. I'm not sure, but it was good to see us score. Several runs right there. Gave us some separation. It allows me to take him out of the game a little bit earlier, because we will be on a short week next week because we do play Thursday. So that was part of what's going through my mind when I was managing this game as far as how far did I want to go. I thought it was important that we get out in front so we could, basically stack our pitching how we want it to go, through the weekend.
Yeah, and then Will Harris, the freshman, to close out the final 3 innings. Hasn't had as many innings this year, but in those innings he's been really productive. I think he has the lowest team ERA. So.
Well, he's really come on, the second half of the season. Will really started to figure it out, and he's proven, what he can really do. He's gotten comfortable, and he's been a huge uplift for us from the second half of the season on, and obviously, his numbers are phenomenal.
Yeah, and then on the offensive side of the ball, getting ahead early, quick runs in the first inning off that leadoff triple from Christian. So producing early, and then after a bit of a cold stretch, finally come out with 6 straight hits in the bottom of the 6th inning. So when you see the offense that consistent, where everybody up and down the order is clicking, what does that mean to you?
Well, the kid that they started against us, he didn't have great velocity, but from that arm angle that he threw from, we don't see a lot of guys from that arm angle. And so it was kind of tricky, for us. And we were fortunate, in the first we scored 2 runs. We get a triple, we get a run in, Gage Hammonds make sure we knock that run in with the ground ball to second. We get the home run from Ott. We're kind of off and running a little bit. And then we were struggling a little bit. We were having a hard time, figuring it out. We squared some balls up, but they went right to some people. We hit into a double play. So it was a fight for us. And then, when they went to the bullpen, they brought in another guy. He obviously had a little more velocity, and it kind of, played right into our hand a little bit there. And so we started getting some hits, and they started coming together, and we scored 5, and separated the game out for us.
Yeah, and to adjust to the velocity difference that quickly, that's got to be a good sign for the offense as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought we did a pretty good job. I'm a little disappointed. I thought we strike out too much, but that's been our MO, all year. It's gonna be the same way the rest of the year probably. Something we have to live with, something we're going to need to try to address in the future, for us. But, our hitting is contagious, and guys are doing it. I think that Emmanuel's got a quality club. Their record doesn't dictate what I saw tonight. I saw some kids who could play a little bit out there, and thought they had pretty good pitching, and they looked good on defense, and had a pretty good approach at the plate, and they run the bases, very aggressively. So I think we got our work cut out for us tomorrow.
Yeah, well, a big Game 1 win today, and hopefully that hitting carries over into tomorrow's effort trying to win a series.
So do I.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.